for this, I saw it probably in the staff room at my first job. So it was Better Homes and Gardens, and I looked at it for a bit. I thought, oh, I really like that. And so I ordered it. I ordered it from the States and had it sent to my parents' address. I came home on some weekend, probably a long time later, and I had to drive all the way to Hanover to get it. And I didn't live near, I lived near Priceville, because it had a customs charge on it. So I had to do quite a bit of work to get the thing. Then, so that was the pattern, and I don't know how many more years passed before I finally went out and I gathered up enough stuff to make it with. And then I could remember laying out fabric on the floor in my parents' home in the attic and painstakingly cutting all the things out for this. And then it went in a bag. And it was there for a long time. So when I first got married, I thought, okay, now's my chance. Because when children come, I will not be able to put this thing together. And I didn't have a job, but my husband did, so we were good. And so this was made in my first year of marriage. I chose it because it was just so entertaining and bright and cheerful. It's been well loved too. As you see, I need to repair it. And it was pretty much all applique. In the pattern, they expected that you would use all plain fabric. But you saw Wilda's quilt that Grandma made, and how she used leftovers and scraps and stuff. So that was my heritage. I thought, oh, that'll be too boring just making it with plain fabric. So I did the same thing. This fabric here, and it's repeated down on the butterfly's body there, that was a jacket that I made for Wilda when she was expecting one of her babies. This butterfly here, the red, that was my dress. It was kind of like a jumper, something like this. And then Wilda's was blue, I don't have that. But our sister Sherry had a yellow one, and I think I saw it here someplace too. So, you know, all the fabrics, they mean something. And oh yes, if you remember the days when I was in high school, there was a fad of granny gowns. And so I made a pink granny gown, so those flowers over there, with some of the bright pink and green, that too. So yeah, the quilt tells a story of some of the clothes you've had, but also it's quite fun. And it had some embroidery on it, which has some of it that has worn off. I think this has about 21 squares, and when we went to quilt it, I had it in those quilt frames, yeah. And fortunately, my mother took pity on me, because of the 21 squares, I think I quilted maybe about 3. She did the rest. She was a little faster than I. So, yeah. And it went on our guest bed for many years, and our children jumped on it, and it was well used.